Good morning. I've got a lecture very soon today, this Monday morning. I'll be taking you along with me. And after the lecture, I'll be briefly explaining what happened over the weekend and then talk about what exactly this vlog is about. So I'll see you soon.
Alright, so like I said, I'll be taking you along with me to this lecture. I thought it would be quite nice to record my journey to the lecture. It's not that far, it's about 5, 6, 7 minute walk. The scenery is lovely, the weather was nice today, so I thought it'd be a good time to show you my path to lectures. There's not much need for me to be talking over this. I hope you enjoy this little clip, and I'll be back to discuss what happened during my weekend and what this vlog is going to be.
As promised, I said I would talk about my weekend, and in particular why I didn't vlog this weekend. It was very busy for me. My 2 younger sisters came up actually, which was really fun. So the weekend was already very busy and packed. And on top of my sisters coming over, there were a few course related things I had to get done, such as a patient visit, which was very interesting. But generally it was just a packed weekend, and I didn't see myself having enough time and a chance or a break to start to do some vlogging, which is probably maybe a skill I'll improve on in the future. As I said in my Halloween video actually, I also went out on Saturday night, which was great. Thankfully it worked out that my sisters were fast asleep by the time where I needed to then go out. I still spent my day with them and my night with them, but then once that day was over, I was able to go out with my friends and celebrate Halloween and listen to some really good music. Now that I've created daily vlogs, which should have all hopefully come out by now, I learned a lot from making those and creating those. Now with this video, a 1 week vlog, so Monday to Friday. And so what that's gonna teach me, vlogging wise, is to be efficient in when I vlog. I pick the correct things, I pick the most interesting things, and I don't do this as much where I just sit down and talk to the camera, because that gets boring really quickly. Cool, now that I have those introductory things out of the way, let's talk about Monday. After the lecture, I had some lunch with some friends, and by the time we kind of got over with lunch, which to be fair dragged on longer than it needed to, still fun, I was getting ready for Rugby Fives. We went to Rugby Fives quite early this time, just because we wanted to make this thing called an open meeting, which I'll talk about. What it meant was the walk to West Cambridge, which is about a half-hour walk. That walk was during daylight, and it was beautiful. That walk across Cambridge is so lovely because you're going through so much nature, you're kind of outside of the city, and you're passing all these old colleges with big grass fields and crossing these rivers, and it's autumn and the leaves are nice colours and the trees are all aligned on the path you're walking down, and it's beautiful. I've slowly recruited other medics here at Sydney to get into ball slap. It's been really fun to have them come along and now teach them how to play the game. We're slowly taking over the Cambridge University Rugby Fives Club and turning it into a Sydney Sussex Rugby Fives Club. And then I attended something called an open meeting, which was essentially the student union of the college, not the university, of the college. Each college has their own student union because they're each their own working entity of the university, which kind of discussed some internal affairs and student politics and stuff about the budgets of certain societies and stuff, which was really cool. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for the next day of this vlog. So today I've got a lecture and that's it in terms of contact hours, but I'd also love to go to the gym. I've not been in a while because of my hand, if you saw my vlogs last week. But now that that's fully healed, and now that I'm not in a brace anymore, I'm confident to go to the gym. I mean, I went to ball slap yesterday without the brace and played with both hands, so everything was fine there. And then I have an exciting little event in college called Sydney Greats. which is the college hosting certain academics for them to do a talk on a certain topic. Today it'll be about the UK. It's just a generic title. I don't know what it's going to be about exactly, but I know it's going to be about the UK. So the sign up for that is free, and then the great thing is you get a follow-up free formal dinner, which is really nice. So I'm going to get on with my coffee, and you'll be seeing me soon. So I've just had my lecture. It was pretty good. Now I'm gonna head off to my room, kind of get ready for the gym, and have a bit of a session at the gym for an hour, come back, have some lunch, and then finally get on with some editing and some lecture reviewing. I thought I'd vlog here in these beautiful gardens, cloister gardens. My room is actually just behind me, but this is me trying to vlog outside more frequently. So, gym time for me. Okay, gym is done. Just gonna head off and shower now. I'll probably shape up the old facial hair as well for the upcoming formal tonight, and then I'll just get on with some work that I have to do. Alright, so gym is done, shower is done, feeling very good, and I'm gonna get some work done now. I sent about 15 emails in the span of 2 to 3 hours last night. I wake up this morning, and of course there are more emails to reply to. So if you think I say the word admin or emails too many times in my videos, I'm not over-exaggerating. Good morning. Another day ahead of us. It is Wednesday. I've just got a lecture, and then following that a question and answer lecture, which, because of the change in the structure of third year in medicine, instead of having supervisions, us the students are supposed to organize supervisions, and we're supposed to run them and ask the questions rather than the supervisors in first and second year telling us information and asking us questions. Instead, sometimes in third year, some lecturers will host a question and answer session, which is kind of cool. Even if you don't have answers, if you attend, you can kind of learn a few things. So that'll be cool. But yes, another light day today, but either way, you're coming with me. Let the day begin. after the lecture this morning, I had some lunch and then spent about an hour video editing and then went to that question and answer session, which turned out to be okay, wasn't the best. After that, I've just been spending my evening doing a bit of lecture reviewing, doing a bit of video editing. What I do have scheduled for tonight is I'll be meeting up with a lovely friend of mine called Katie, who I've known since before university, from college days. So really nice to have someone back from home here at university. We'll be going to Byron's, we'll have some food, that'll be nice. And I'm feeling quite tired, I'm on 2 coffees actually today, so I'll again get some work done, but I'll probably have an early night. So that dinner with Katie tonight was lovely, had a nice catch up, just chatted for ages and had a great time. It helped that the food was lovely, and even further that we were both starving. And now that I'm back in my room, it's gotten a bit late. I'm just gonna get on with just sorting out my day for tomorrow as usual and head to sleep. So onwards to Thursday. Actually, I lied. I didn't go to sleep. It's still Wednesday. Well, it's like 2 a.m. Thursday if you want to be technical, but I had about an hour-long chat with my lovely friend Callum about various things. I obviously didn't have enough of socializing, and at midnight I went and saw my lovely friend Esme, and we had lots of chats about lots of things. But now it is time to sleep. I will see you tomorrow. As you saw, it's a disgusting, gloomy morning, but I'm up, I've got my coffee, getting ready, just gonna head to the lecture today. It's about the growth of the fetus during development, which is all good. So let's get started with Thursday. I had my lecture this morning, it was pretty good. Quite straightforward, lots of stuff from last year about fetal development and glucose and how important that is for fetal growth. So after the lecture, I had a really small breakfast, I only had a cereal bar. So what I did was I went to kind of a little local cafe near college with Anna, had a nice cappuccino, had a nice croissant, and just had a bit of a relaxing early morning cafe break. Essentially, I just hadn't had breakfast and I didn't want to have lunch, so I just had a nice little snack. And the coffee obviously helps keep you going. After that, we just had a bunch of errands to do, and then we went to lunch. And actually what we learned was today there was a careers fair. Esme had told us about this and she'd gone the day before. It's a 2-day thing, and it's really not for medics, but you know, if you're a natural scientist or an engineer or a mathematician, but it can apply to us because in our 3rd year we're technically natural scientists. Either way, I've just come back from that, and let me just show you the kind of stuff. So look at this, tennis ball and coffee mug and a water bottle. That's a portable charger, notebooks, all these wires, these chargers, some sticky notes, obviously this tote bag, a literal lightsaber, which is really cool, another ball, another nice tote bag, and just all this stuff was for free. A nice little brain, squishy brain, playing cards, nice pin, just really cool stuff, all for free, which was quite worth it. So now we've got slap ball. I'm running kind of late for that. I obviously need to get changed. We're going to be quite time pressured for that, so I'm going to get ready for that. I'm going to head and I'm going to play some slap ball. So I'll update you later. We are ready to play some ball slap. Really excited actually for once. I'm actually looking forward to playing. Like, I'm looking forward to physical activity, which is an amazing piece of progress for me. Boom! In mere seconds, hours have passed. Hundreds of calories burned. Maybe like 200. But I'm back from rugby fives. It was really good. We didn't want to leave, we just wanted to keep playing. Feeling a lot of progress in my ability, everyone else's ability, and getting to know like the other team players and all the members of rugby fives. So it was really fun, really good. We got back around 9 o'clock, so just 10 minutes ago, and we were gonna go to Wasabi, but it's 9 o'clock and their half price starts at 10 o'clock. So I'm back. I'm just gonna kind of sort some stuff out. I still haven't cleaned up the stuff I got from the careers fair. Oh, it looks good. All that good stuff, all that free stuff. So I might do that, I might not. I might do some video editing while we wait till 10 o'clock. Either way, I'll update you for the ending of Thursday. My hair's wrecked. Actually, just like yesterday, it was another night over at Esme's. This time it wasn't just me and her, it was a bunch of other friends as well. Which is nice, it's so lovely just socializing at the end of the day. I'm just fascinated by how there's always something to socialize about. There's always something to talk about with friends, and there's always something to discuss or something to laugh at. Just puts you in a great mood before the day ends. And speaking of the day ending, that is exactly what's happening now. Onwards to Friday, the last day of this vlog. Good morning, it is the last day of this vlog. Today I have double the lectures I normally have, 2 lectures, which is insane to think that that's a heavy day, because 2 lectures last year was like our lightest day. I don't think we even ever had only 2 lectures last year. So yeah, 2 lectures of each module I have this term. I mean, I'm completely knackered right now, but if I can, I might try and go to the gym, because I should have scheduled it for today. Even if I don't go after the lectures, I'll probably go this evening or something, but I should hopefully be going to that. It's very cold, very gloomy day, but let's get on with it. Back from my 2 lectures, they were actually both really good. I said I was really tired before going to the lectures, but how good those 2 lectures were has actually woken me up a little. I think I am going to go to the gym. So I'm not going to have my lunch first, I'll have my lunch after the gym session. And then I can just get on with some work for the rest of the day. I just gave birth so many times in the shower. Birth to so many video ideas. Like, the shower is the best place to just think. You're not really doing anything, you go on automatic mode and you just think. And I've just thought of so many wonderful ideas. So many ideas I can't wait to put up on YouTube and create from my own, you know, all this stuff from my head and all these takes I have on life, and I don't know, just random things. I think YouTube is fantastic for me to be able to, for anyone, to be able to just talk and discuss, and for people to reply to that. That weird introduction about giving birth was also a stupid idea I thought of in the shower, so So yes, I just went to the gym, I've showered, I'm starving, I'm gonna have some food. Nice chicken salad with a protein shake and some grain yogurt thing. What is this? What am I eating? It's weird protein-filled stuff. But it's very good for you. It's a good way for you to synthesize a lot more muscle once you've done a lot of weightlifting. I mean, I say a lot of weightlifting. The heaviest weight I picked up today was 5 kilos. But you've got to start somewhere, just like this YouTube video. Now, I'm not going to get up to any more exciting things this Friday. It's the end of the week and my room is a mess, which is very typical. When you're busy during the week and you just get changed, you just throw your clothes on the chair, or I don't know, you just leave things because you're like, oh, future me will sort that out. At the moment, it's future me right now, and I have to sort all that stuff out. But I feel great. I was so tired and shattered this morning. Those 2 lectures and the shower and the gym, I'm all awake and I'm ready to just get some chores done. I've not done any this whole week. Dishes and cleaning my room. I'll show you now in a second. I would pick up the camera right now to show you, but I've got a pretty interesting setup, which I can also show you. I'll get my phone, 1 second. So, I mean, just look at this first impression. Let me step out a little bit. So I've got my wardrobe, obviously. It's got these 2 shelves, which are quite good levels for my height, but unfortunately, this tripod I have, and the mic I have don't really kind of fit with everything. So I took the tripod off, that's fine. The mic now fits, and the screen of my camera now fits. But then it was like terrible lighting, because behind me I have this light, and lighting behind you is a terrible idea, or above you, you know, this harsh lighting. So I was like, what do? I don't have like a lighting setup, I'm not a YouTuber. So I took my lamp from my desk, and I got a really long, ooh look, messy room. I got a really long extension cable, and I have this weird setup with my desk lamp, as you can see. But it's such a versatile thing because, I mean, you can see all the angles it has. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. What was I saying? That it was a really good setup? Yeah, it's a fantastic setup. It's not like it all collapses on itself or anything. Anyway, so the light's really good. I'm not going to touch it, but you can change the angle of this. You can change this angle, and you can change this angle, and it's really versatile. And on top of that, the brightness changes with a sliding touch thing, and so do the light temperatures. I don't know how well that translates. Anyway, I can turn that off for now. Sorry, I should have done that first. Anyway, so I have this tripod here, and I said it doesn't fit, but it works really well to act as a counterbalance for the lamp. Otherwise that happens. Finally, again, because I don't have the tripod, this mayonnaise sachet perfectly angles the camera. This little difference, you see that? I just needed something to prop it up. No, not that much. To prop it up just that bit. And this amazing mayo sachet did the trick. Back to the camera. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get on with those chores. I didn't even show you my messy room. My son's behaving well, he's just sat down, but then my bed's a tip, the floor's a tip, my desk is a tip, trusty lamp, just everything, you know? My bin's out here in the middle of the room, why is that there? And so on. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. So I'm gonna sort my room out. And my final thing before this video ends is to thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time in watching this video, and I truly hope you enjoyed. Bye now.